Hey guys, so I did film my November wrap up properly. I filmed it and edited it, but somewhere during editing it corrupted and it went all out of sync and it was awful, and I don't really have time to refilm a really good one. So you're just gonna have to watch this as is unedited. I'm really sorry. I'm really annoyed as well because everything I showed it on the camera and I talked about it, but it's just corrupted. It happens, and I don't really have time to film another one, you know, to that standard. So you're just gonna have to deal with this. So this is my November wrap-up video. I know we're a little bit late with it, but like I said, let's just roll with it. If you don't know, this is where I tell you all of the movies, television shows and books that I've watched/read in the month. I started this January of this year. We're now in December, so please let me know if you enjoy these and I will continue them into next year. I don't want to really make them if you guys aren't enjoying them, so if you do like knowing what I've watched/read in the month, then please let me know and I will carry on into next year. Anyway, I don't really have a lot of time, so let's just get straight on. I'm so sorry this is rushed. I'm just gutted that the other one corrupted. So, I have only watched 4 movies in November. I had only watched 4. The first one is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I watched that on DVD with my mum. Obviously, I've watched it before in preparation for seeing Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald in the cinema, which I loved. Again, I went to see that with my mum in the cinema. I'm not going to talk about Crimes of Grindelwald here a lot at all because I have done a spoiler review on my channel if you want to check that out. Shameless plug. And I might do some more Crimes of Grindelwald stuff in the future, so I'm just going to leave that where it is. But I did really enjoy it. That's not to say it didn't have its flaws, but I did enjoy it. Then I watched on telly Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Who hasn't seen it, let's be honest? Of course I am talking about the original with Gene Wilder and not the remake with Johnny Depp. Both very different films in my opinion. I did really enjoy it again. I mean, it's Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Everyone loves it, right? And the last film I watched in November was, happened to be on TV. My mum recorded it, Shrek 2. Yeah. My mum just loves Shrek. I mean, I've got nothing to say. So that's actually all the movies. Moving on to TV shows, there's quite a few as always, so I'll just flick through them as quickly as possible. First up we have EastEnders, that's in every month's wrap up. I always watch EastEnders. Then I've been watching or continuing to watch The Apprentice, it's a guilty pleasure of mine. I have been continuing my True Blood rewatch. I am now on series 5. God knows where I am. I don't know. I've forgotten. But yeah, I'm loving, I love True Blood. I don't know how many times I've rewatched it, but I'm doing it again. Then American Horror Story finished in November, American Horror Story Apocalypse, and I really enjoyed it. Again, a couple of flaws with it. I might start doing some more American Horror Story videos because I don't really talk about it that much on my channel. But yeah, I really enjoyed it on the whole. I want to say spoilers, but I don't dare in case guys haven't caught up. But yeah, I did enjoy it. Then I've been continuing to watch Dragon's Den, again, guilty pleasure. Then I watched Harry and Meghan, the first tour, which is about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and their first tour, funnily enough. I'm a huge fan of things to do with the royals, both our current royal family and past royal families. I love all that kind of stuff. Then I've been continuing to watch Doctor Who. Again, there's not really much I can say about Doctor Who at the minute. I did really enjoy The Witchfinders, I believe that's what it was called. I don't know, I don't really want to talk about Doctor Who now because when the series has ended, which is very soon by the way, I might do a full video on the entire season, so I'll just leave that as it is. Then I've finished watching Private Lives of the Monarchs. If you've watched my wrap-ups before, I've spoken about that. This time I watched George III and the Prince Regent, Charles II and Louis the 14th, Louis the 15th, I'm not sure, XIV. I'm not good with my Roman numerals. I've got a clock with Roman numerals on them, but it don't go that far, I don't think. XIV, Louis the 14th, Louis the 15th, I honestly can't remember. But yeah, I enjoy Private Lives of the Monarchs. I did already watch the Henry VIII Queen Victoria episode, maybe some more. Again, royals, what can I say? Then I watched the Pride of Britain Awards, and I was crying my eyes out. I've been watching MasterChef The Professionals. I am enjoying it, but I do prefer the regular old MasterChef. Then I watched Prince, Son and Heir, Charles at 70, about Prince Charles, and I loved that one because near the end of the documentary, Camilla mentioned that Prince Charles reads Harry Potter aloud to his grandchildren, and I was just, oh, it broke my little heart. And then I've been continuing to watch The X Factor. The less said about that, the better, quite frankly. Strictly Come Dancing, Stacey Dooley's still in. And I'm a Celebrity. I've been watching that and loving it as well. So that's it for TV shows. Finally, we are on to books. Again, I'm so sorry this is rushed. You have no idea how disappointed I am because I did some real good edits in the other one. I'm just disappointed that it corrupted. But I haven't actually read that many books, only 3. So I finished, as you know, I've been doing a Harry Potter reread for the 1000th time. I finished Goblet of Fire, and I'm currently on Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, so we'll talk more about that in December's wrap-up. And then, of course, I went to see Crimes of Grindelwald in the cinema. I also bought the Crimes of Grindelwald screenplay, so I've read the screenplay as well. Yeah, it might seem like a lot to some people, this wrap-up, but I haven't actually watched or read that much. If you go back and look at some of the other ones, I don't know. Very slow month for me, but I've been focusing more on coursework and I've been playing video games as well, so maybe that explains it. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Sorry it's an unedited mess. I just don't even go there because I'm so angry with iMovie right now, you don't even believe. Anyway, that's it. So thank you very much for watching. Obviously we are in December now. I don't know what I have planned, but I'm sure there's something I can do. I don't know. I did Vlogmas last year, so I vlogged every single day in December. I don't think I'm going to do that this year, to be honest. I'm not really feeling it. But we'll see. We'll see what videos come up. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you like this kind of thing. And I will see you next month with December's wrap-up. Bye-bye.